Canadian photographer Deborah Friedman went to churches, schools, and on the street to capture on lens an array of Bermudian teens whose very images portray an inner warmth and fellowship that is decidedly appealing. Her exhibition, Photographing Teenage Bermuda, opens tonight in the Rick Ferries Gallery at the Masterworks Museum of Bermuda Art, and the artist shares with Charles Webb her pleasure in capturing these appealing images.
I know that in Bermuda, a lot of the kids, public and private, go to schools where uniforms are required. And I've always been interested in people in uniform, adults or teenagers, because it's kind of a way to democratize the individual. So everybody's wearing the same thing.
Even though they're in uniform, you sort of made them seem very candid. Was that intentional?
Yeah, I don't give a lot of direction, and I think young people are, they present themselves. They're used to presenting themselves. They're very used to looking at themselves and making kind of a study of how they're going to present themselves to the world. And then again, with the uniform, they're looking for ways to make it their own. Some of them were, you get a sense of their personalities, especially in connection to one another in this way. You see it's really important for them to be really neat and tidy, and some of them are just completely unkempt, and I find that charming.
How simple was it for you to get their cooperation to pose so candidly?
Very. Very. They're so used to photographing themselves, each other. The most successful kinds of situations were going into places where they're hanging out anyway, like the fast food place. After school, there are booths of friends sitting around together, and that was wonderful for me.
Photographing Teenage Bermuda runs until June the 23rd.